Good evening. It's getting kind of dark, dear friends. Alain Calnon, MCC from the International Coach Federation. And today I'd like to talk about what a number of experiences and tell a story. I like telling stories that illustrate what we could call time fractals, organization DNA, systemic behavioral patterns, etc. You can call it what you want. It doesn't matter. At any rate, coaching a team or coaching teams, I often attend team meetings. And even other meetings, you could probably say that you see the same phenomenon. Imagining the meeting needs to start, and somebody says, "Well, it's time. Let's start the meeting." It could be the boss, or it could be, the facilitator or somebody else. So let's get started. It's time. Very often, right after that, somebody speaks loudly enough for everybody to hear. Well, there's two people missing. Now we can stop there and just look at this sequence and say, what does it mean? The person who says it's time, let's start, is focused on contract and achieving what was said. In other words, we say what we do what we said. We said we'd start on time, and so it's time, let's start. Right after that, somebody says there's two people missing. What is he saying? He's saying you're not even aware two people are missing, as if everybody in the room is not aware in a team that two members are missing. So he's accusing the person, in a way, of not noticing two people are missing. And what is understood is, of course, that we have to wait for the latecomers because we don't want to exclude them, make them feel bad, whatever. It's a much more relational position compared to the contract-oriented position. Now, there's a lot to bet that the leader is contract-oriented and that one of the main relational people in the room is going to show everybody, hey, look at the leader. He's not concerned with the people. I'm concerned with the people. So it's a kind of counterculture, relational oriented to question respecting the contract. Okay, just stop there. Now imagine in the organization that you have several teams that produce in a row, or several factories or several departments that are both clients and providers for the next department in the organization. Now, what will happen in the same organization is probably that if everybody waits for the latecomers in a meeting, everybody will also wait and cover up for the latecomers in teams and in factories. In other words, everybody will start pacing themselves to the slowest team or the slowest factory or the least competent in time management, the one that doesn't do everything in time or just in time. And meanwhile, of course, the clients will probably wait. The time to market will be much longer than necessary because everybody's waiting for the latecomers. And after a while, of course, in this organization, they'll say we have an issue with respecting deadlines. We need to become more agile. We need to do some training on respecting contracts, et cetera, et cetera. And they start doing a lot of things to deal with the symptom. And of course, in all of those trainings, when it's time to start, somebody will say, well, shall we start? And somebody else will say, hey, wait, there's two, three people missing. Shouldn't we wait for them? In other words, even when we want to solve the problem, we will solve the problem with the same systemic pattern. When you see this happen in several meetings, in several teams, it probably happens all over the organizations. It's part of the DNA, of the interactive DNA, the systemic DNA. We call this time fractals. Some people call them time crystals, time crystals. In other words, shapes that are in time that repeat each themselves in a holographic way from sequences that are a few minutes long to sequences that are years long where everybody's waiting for everybody, and it happens in all the cells of the organism, the organization. So here's one thing that systemic coaching addresses. It's the time fractals in organizations and how to change them to become a little more effective. So that's just opening an eye opener on systemic coaching. Take care. Well, it's organization systemic coaching. Take good care until our next meeting. Bye bye.